Breaking news here, and it's a done deal. Sky Sports News can confirm that this big money move is over the line, and it's probably the signing of the transfer window. Live images here from the player the whole world is talking about right now. Just look at what it means. Pen has been put to paper on a long-term contract just before the transfer window slams shut. Stay tuned to Sky Sports News or follow our live blog on the Sky Sports app for more on this huge story as we get it.
Coming live from Sky Sports, it's me, Chris Kamara. I've just had up-to-date news that the person may not have glasses. Well, it's not the first two people we are showing now. It could be him with no glasses, so the person could be this guy. And he doesn't look a very good big deal and a big player, him. Well, it's not him, so most likely he doesn't have glasses, but it don't really seem like a big deal, but it could be you. So the person doesn't have glasses, he could act a bit crazy. Is it, oh, what the big deal? We know, head over to Jimmy Hill. Well, I think it isn't really, because overall we have had some very good deals lately, and the deals about they've been good, but I'm worthy of this, and I hope that people will enjoy the new player, even if he's trash like he's supposed to be really good, but I bet he's a load of rubbish. Hello, I'm Chris Kamara, and welcome to Sky Sports. We have a live retro Premier League game coming on, as we can't show actual matches because the Premier League is on hold for a long time. Jimmy Hill is here to say a few words about the new player. He already has said some, but he would like to say some more. What do you think of the new player? Well, I think it's not going to be a big deal because he's not the greatest player in the world. They said he was going to be real talented, and from the two players that it will be, clearly he isn't a very talented player and isn't a very good player, and he said that he's going to be playing for Barcelona, and it's going to be the biggest deal ever. He's not going to be a Premier League player, but the Premier League teams are so happy about that, that it's not going to be in their division, because apparently he could rip up the Premier League, tear every team apart, and apparently he could also be very dangerous and lethal with the new Griezmann. But Jack Grealish is the new Griezmann, but Jack Grealish's position at Aston Villa is screws, because he is very cheap to buy, but he's a brilliant player. Do you think there's a big chance of him coming into England and playing the Premier League one day? Well, maybe one day, but we can't really say too much now, because the Premier League isn't currently on. Neither is the Spanish League, but he wants to get his chance to be in the Spanish League, and once he's got that chance, he'll try his best. And I think there's no point in him going into a poor team, but he is at the team of Valencia, so he might not be in the Champions League straight away, but he doesn't know what he's going to bring. Do you think he's going to be a good player? Because you said there might be some side effects. Well, the side effects are the people that have been voted weak. It's most likely him, and the public have voted, and everybody knows that it's had to be one of them. I clearly know that it is one of them, and both of them look absolutely like they're just silly and can't do much about football. Does that matter? Do you think we could change the way he looks, or do you think he's a make it fine? Well, I don't really know a lot about him, but what I can say is it's gonna wrap up leg, you say. It's gonna rip it up, it's gonna tear it up, it's gonna rip it right up. He's the next guy for you and me. He's the next brilliant guy. He buys your guy down the pound shop. He does what you say. He does your takings. He does your money. He's the guy you need. You need him. He can score your goals. Thank you, Jimmy Hillington. Get up, Chris Kamara. Sorry. And now we head over to live coverage from the match. Retro Premier League. Birmingham City against Aston United! Your commentating host, Andrew Phillipson. Welcome to the live coverage of Birmingham City against Aston United. Aston United have a very good form. They have power, accuracy. They are currently 12th in the table. Well, they were. And for this match, there's one thing that's happening. The new player's in the house. Oh, he's not going to play though. Oh. And that's okay, because we got some terrible news. He's broken his foot. That new signing's broken his foot. And I'm going to have to head you back to Chris Kamara, because the match is about to start, and I can't really show you the game because, well, I can show you the game, but Cascamada, what do you want to say? Well, all I want to say right now is a very quick thing. We were sorry when he broke his toe. His toe was the most important body part of his, and he needed that most important thing about him. He needed his shyness, his aimness. What do you think, Jimmy Hill? Yeah, I totally agree with you. He needs his power, his accuracy, everything we have about him. He needs it, because without it, he ain't got anything onto him. Some people maybe root for him and call him names, but I think he's one of the best players around, especially in New Griezmann. Thank you. Now we head over back to our commentator for the live match. What do you say? Well, the match has been forfeited, and I would like to now bring in the news. Andrew Smith. Hello. I'm here to bring you the news of the match being cancelled. Yes, I'm not proud of it. The new player broke his toe, and he broke both his feet. He looks like he could be on way to rehab or even dying. Don't worry, he hasn't got the virus, but I'm afraid there's a big rumour that the games that he is in, which is basically all the tournaments, have been fully cancelled, and that is basically every game in the world. So basically football's over. I'm sorry we have to hear that news right now, but football's over.